Hello. Hey there, Rose. How are you doing? Hey there, Buster. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm hanging in there. I had my little appointment and everything this morning, so now I'm waiting for him to call me for orientation. So, of course, I'm not counting on anything being done until the phone rings. But yeah, so I'm hopeful. Hey, Meg Meg. So, what's everybody up to today? Hey there, Elizabeth. A little bit better. A little bit better. Cleaning, yeah. Well, I'm dealing with a bunch of bullshit here, but what can you do? Kids wanting to grow up when you didn't tell them they could, damn it. You know, got all the girls down for a nap, yep. So does anybody have big plans for this week at all? No, I guess not. Well, did anybody have a question for the cards? Monday would be a slow day, but they just take the weekends too, yeah. I think it's like a 4 day weekend in like Australia and a few places. I'm not sure why. Weekend to rest up. Here comes the damn cat. Get off the table. Get off the table. Okay. All right. So did anybody have a question for the cards? I know. She's something. She's, if I bend over for something, she'll come attack my hair. Yeah, and it's not going real well, Mag. It's me and my daughter and her fiance. And it's just, no. It ain't gonna work. So, hey there, Colleen. But know them days. You do? What's up, Buster? Colleen, I got your pictures. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. You're going to love that. I think I'm on. Yeah, I'm on live chat. If y'all see me not responding, y'all let me know. Sometimes I still don't get everything. On top chat, yeah. I thought it was gorgeous, Colleen. I liked it. Just advice on should I file the papers to get my daughter back. Okay. When you say file papers to get your daughter back, what exactly do you mean? Is she been taken into state's custody at this point? Yes, Rose. Not yet. She is with her dad, but she is close because of her behavior. Okay, I'm just going to have to tell you what I'm looking at here and try to figure this out. The first two cards are all about communication just being backwards. It's just not, it's no communication there, basically. The other two cards show an official type situation, but it also shows an ending around it. So I'm thinking that that's going to be the state stepping in. The next two cards would be addressing you and should you put the papers forward. And it shows that your every wish could be granted. You could be very successful, but you're scared to do that. So that has me, are you positive that it would be in her best interests to be with you right now? And if you are, why are you scared? I mean, I know that's a huge, huge thing. You know, who wouldn't be scared? But it does show that you have everything to gain, but there's a lot of fear there. Very scared. You think it is for the best for her. Well, I mean, you have the Nine of Cups, and that's success and having your every wish granted. So we're going to go a little bit further than just that. And let's see. I think you may still have a good little bit of state supervision with her being with you, but I think ultimately that's going to work to your benefit because they're going to help you financially too. So you see what I mean? Um, so if they say they have a social worker visit once a week and pick her up and take her to therapy or something, good, you know. Um, hmm I would go ahead and file them. I would. I would go ahead and try to get her on home. hmm So, yeah. Just don't be scared. I mean, I know you can't not be scared. I mean, who wouldn't be? But try not to be. Um, I know. I know. Mm. Do you have any rose quartz? That's a very calming energy. Drink you some chamomile tea. Put you a little honey in it, a little vanilla. Um, It'll calm you right down. Chamomile tea with honey is just awesome anytime. So, rose quartz, the crystal, the pink crystal. Hey, Autumn, how are you? It's just a very calming, loving vibration. So having one on you usually it'll help you to feel calmer. So it's a Monday. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. That's about all you can do, right? So did you have more questions, Buster? I know that's not your name, but that's just, yeah, that's just what I call you. Y'all excuse me 1 second. I gotta squirt my nose. It's stuffing up. Ugh. Okay. You available Wednesday? What time, Autumn? Is he wanting a private reading, or does he want just like one of the little live stream ones? Around noon? Okay. Hey, Nate. I appreciate that. How are you doing, hon? To bring her home to where I live. What we did, Timmy, for me. Remind me, Autumn. I've been so sick over the last week, girl, with the fever and stuff, so you're going to have to remind me. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. Okay. You're so scared to bring her home. Why, Buster? It's just like right now, live is fine. Okay, I'll make sure then that I'm live Wednesday about noon. I sure will. Thank you, Autumn. Having a relaxing day. Well, that's always good, Nate. Because I have explained. Right, right. Ain't the best. Well, that's the reason why I was asking if you were sure that that would be the best place for her right now. I mean, if she's already getting into trouble, maybe you remember the cards the other day showed that a little bit of breathing space would be a good thing. But they did show that you could be very successful with it if you're just don't be scared, you know. She needs me. I think she will change with me. Right, I understand that. Mm. Colleen, are you still in here? Colleen, you're a social worker, right? What would you advise her to do? I don't want to tell her the wrong thing, you know. I'm gonna go. Okay, Autumn. I will see you then, sweetie. Mm, shared custody. Okay. Mm. See, she's trained on all that stuff. I'm not. My heart and my head gets all tangled up, and I don't know. Um, but I know a couple of social workers on here, and they're trained. They're able to step back and see, and I'm not able to do that. So, I would make a shitty social worker. Mm, can't stay long. Always happy to come back. I appreciate that, Nate. You have a good one, hun. Tell your wife hello. Last time I checked in, it looks like everything's going real well. I'll have to come back over there and check in again, though. But tell her I said hi, okay? Hmm. The judge will appoint you a lawyer. Mm, everything is going good. Thank you. I've done a couple new. Okay, I'll check them out after this, Nate. Sure will. The lawyer can get all of the paperwork and details. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you need to come get your cards read one day, Nate, you and the wife. Y'all have to give it a shot one day. Hey, I don't know, but Rick did, and he got boom boom. There was some boom boom. There was boom boom in them cards, baby. There was boom boom. Ask him, ask him. I don't know if he ever went boom boom since, but I know he went boom boom then because the cards told me. Sure did. Dirty urine pot. Okay, I'm lost on that. Oh, okay. Now, they're okay. Gotcha. I'm so stupid, Lord. Mm, if we had the extra cash, we would, but everything is in the car and the house. Right. I hear you. Overpipe, yeah. Mm, Rose, what question did you have, sweetheart? Okay, Buster. General advice on what to do next. Okay. Excuse me for a second. Okay. Are you still thinking about Texas? Just lost and worried. Yeah. Wasn't thinking about Texas. Already moved to Alabama. Okay. I just mixed you up with the other one again, Rose. Oh my God. I do that to y'all every time. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. I'm sorry, girl. Okay. So what to do next? Okay. Happy childhood memories and a resurrection and the moon. So, okay, this was, yeah, your last reading, the moon came up in it too. Something not being known about some guy. Yes. And you're so tired of the shit. Okay, yeah. Queen of Cups is here as your future card, and she's all about caring and loving. So, you need to keep her in mind. And I do see a tendency to be very defensive right now. But it is reversed because it's not, you're feeling defensive, and really there's no reason to be at this point in time. Now, as far as what to do next, okay, Two of Wands, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords. What to do next? Keep looking out into the world. You haven't found it yet, but it's there. I'm trying to understand exactly what that, okay. Possibly school, possibly a hobby that opens your creativity up and gives you an amazing outlet, and probably you'll find you have a talent at it. Um, whatever this thing is that you're going to find, it's going to set you on a new path. It could even be church. There's something out there that is going to grab you and set you on a new path and change everything. So what has the propensity to do that? Church does, school does, learning a new talent does, anything like that. Even learning a new job does. And I don't think this is going to be so much related around a man either. I think it's going to be you. Mm-hmm. It could even be getting Brooklyn down there. I want to look at that. Is it getting Brooklyn down there? I think getting Brooklyn down there is going to have some to do with that. And then after that, after you find that thing, that's when your soulmate comes along. So, yeah. Mm, in the school now, yeah. Yep. That has to happen. Just really waiting on work, first of all, really. Yeah, everything's lining up for you good. So you just keep on keeping on. It's all going to fall into place. Everything is going to fall into place for you, including the soulmate coming up. So, Kat, really? How many times? Come on now. Yeah. Hey, that's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. Quit scratching me. Mm, but anyway, I don't know why I get you and Black Cat mixed up every single time. It's got to be because you're both from Chicago originally. It's got to be that. Said there would be a delay with work. It's just taking forever. Yeah. Sometimes it can. Sometimes it can. Just know it's coming. I need to read my cards, y'all. I had a interview thing this morning, and fingers crossed, but I need to read my cards and see what they say, but I don't want to read them live because mine probably suck. And yeah. And last time I read them live, it chunked a love card at me that ain't happened. So, you know, mm, So anyway, did anybody want to get a reading? If not, I'm going to go ahead and get off here for a little while and come back probably like after work time or something. Okay, then. Well, I'm going to get off here and tend to this cat. And hopefully, I will see you guys back here later. And everybody have a good Monday.